This playlist is for my science fiction poetry. I don't write a lot of it, and what I have written and published is available in my collection, A Bard Out of Time and Other Poems. If you are interested in getting a copy of it, it's available for free as an ebook on most ebook retailers. I'm going to start this playlist with one of my favorite poems, and it's called Battle Hymn of the Robot Army. Now, if you've read any of Isaac Asimov's robot stories, you might find a connection to them, because I was reading a lot of science fiction back when I wrote this poem, and I remember running across his collection called I, Robot, which those and other stories were combined together and manipulated to produce the film I, Robot starring Will Smith. So that's part of what influenced this poem. So here it is, and you might want to pause the video to read it for yourself before I read it to you. Battle Hymn of the Robot Army. Click, clack, click, clack, robot army to attack. Cling, clang, sing a song the robot sang. Boom, 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 boom. Move your elbow, make some room. Squeak, squawk, squeak, squawk. Don't get captured, don't get caught. Click, clack, click, clack. Watch your front, watch your back. Cling, clang, set to fire, set to flame. Boom, 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 boom. Send the humans to their doom. Squeak, squawk, 30 seconds till we dock. Click, clack, robot army to attack. One of the reasons why I really like this poem is because the meter and the sounds really reflect the content of the poem. This is like a marching tune. So if you're familiar with the military, you might find click, clack, reminiscent of left, right, and then it follows with specific little bits of verse that are reflective of that same meter, so that all of the soldiers can, as a unit, act in unison while they're doing their drills or marching together. So I kind of like how the sound and the meter reflect that content in the poem. I also like that it reflects a kind of darker side, because, well, one of the most influential poets on me is Edgar Allan Poe, and a lot of his work was dark. And so there's a considerable amount of mine that will also be dark. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to end this introduction by plugging some of my other work. If you like science fiction more generally and read science fiction novels or short stories, you might want to consider checking out my novel, The Snodgrass Incident, which isn't exactly a novel in the strictest sense, because it started out as a series of stories that I later integrated together to create a novel. So it kind of reads like it's an episodic type of thing. This one, Please Don't Eat the Penguins, is a novel. It started out as one, it developed into one, and it reads like one. If you like short stories, then you might want to consider the Complete Sci-Fi Stories collection that I have available. And if I write any more science fiction stories, I plan to add it to this collection as I do so. And these are all available as ebooks on the various ebook retailers. So if you like this video, click the button, subscribe, and receive more similar videos. However, most of the videos in this playlist will just be poetry readings.